good afternoon. Meet again with Mameka on the subject of English material for the third meeting for students of Electrical Engineering, Sultan Agung Islamic University. For the topic of today, before Mameka start for the material of present and simple present and present continuous tense, now Mameka will deliver the objective of our study today. The objective of our studies today: 1. Students are able to know the concept of simple present and present continuous tense. Secondly, students are able to differ the use of a simple present and present continuous in a sentence. The third, students are able to create simple present and present continuous in a sentence. And then the fourth, students are able to do some exercises related to simple present and present continuous in a sentence. Okay, students, this is about the objective of our study today. Okay. First of all, Mameka will give you questions first. How many tenses are there in English? Okay. Maybe some of you try to answer by 16 tenses in English. But you are right. Actually, there are 16 tenses in English. But how about the basic tenses in English? But actually, the basic tenses in English, the basics here is only 2 tenses. Ya, sebenarnya kalau untuk dasarnya itu hanya ada 2. Ya, not all of them will be the basics. Ya, but all of the tenses will be 16. You are right. Anda betul bahwasanya kalau tenses semuanya ada 16. Tetapi kalau untuk dasarnya itu hanya ada 2. There are only 2 basic tenses in English. What are they? They are present and past. Okay, yeah. But in present here can be divided into 8 tenses like this, and then in past tense can be divided too into 8 tenses like this. You can see next to welcome. So all of them are 16. Jadi semuanya ada 16. And now we just discuss for 2 tenses only. Just discusses about simple present and present continuous. The first is about simple present. In simple present here, the first you have to take a look on the pattern first. Look at the pattern of the simple present. Then Bu Eka will give you a definition of simple present tense. The simple present, also called present simple or present indefinite, is a verb tense which is used to show repetition, habit, or generalization. Okay, that's one. And a simple present can be used to talk about scheduled actions in the near future, and in some cases, actions happening now. Read for the detailed description here. Okay, take a look at Mameka examples here. When the simple present tense uses for repeated action. Okay, take a look at the example for repeated action. use the simple present to express the idea that an action is repeated or usual. Jadi untuk menyampaikan beberapa kegiatan yang diulang-ulang, gitu ya, atau sudah biasa dilakukan. The action can be a habit. Jadi kegiatannya bisa berubah kebiasaan, habit, a hobby, a daily event, suatu peristiwa keseharian, a schedule event, suatu kegiatan yang terjadwal, or something that often happens, atau sesuatu yang sering terjadi. Okay, this is for the use of repeated action for the first use. I give you an example of the repeated action on English sentence. I give you an example 5 sentences in simple present, ya, for the use of repeated action. Jadi yang pengulangan. Mereka kasihkan contoh 5 kalimat, ya, yang berhubungan dengan kebiasaan, hobi, kegiatan sehari-hari, kegiatan yang terjadwalkan, ya, yang sudah terjadwal atau yang sering terjadi. The first example, I play tennis. The second example, she plays tennis. The third example, the train leaves at 9 a.m. from the station. Okay. The fourth example, he never forgets his wallet. And then one more example, the train usually leaves from the station at 9 a.m. Okay, there are 5 examples, yeah, about the repeated action, habitual action, yeah. When we talk about hobbies, for example, like I play tennis, that is about hobbies, and she plays tennis. This is in a positive or in positive statement. Itu semuanya contohnya masih dalam bentuk positif. And how about in negative? Take a look the examples in a negative sentences. Just added by auxiliary and not. Yeah. For example, for the first sentence, I play tennis, the negative will be changed into I don't play tennis. If she plays tennis, the negative one changes into she does not play tennis. Okay, this one, the auxiliary I, we, you, they will be do not, but he, she, it will be does not. Okay, this is for the first use. And then the second use is about the use for the facts or generalization, yaitu suatu kebenaran. Jadi simple present itu digunakan untuk suatu hal yang sudah benar, ya. From now it is true, and then on the future it is true. Jadi sekarang sudah benar, untuk yang akan datang itu juga sudah benar. Nah, itu adalah the facts. Okay, so from the second use about the facts, the simple present can also indicate the speaker believes that a fact was true before, bahwa kebenaran itu sudah benar. Okay, it is not important if the speaker is correct about the fact. It is also used to make generalization about people or things. Ya, itu juga bisa membuat generalisasi mengenai orang atau barang. I will give you an example, 5 examples about the facts or generalization sentence for simple present. The first example, cats like meat. Okay, this is the fact that the cats like meat, bahwa kucing suka daging. And then the second, California is not in the United Kingdom. This is true. This is the fact from now and also in the future. Ya, jadi bahwa California bukan berada di United Kingdom. Okay, but in United States. Okay. Now, the fact again for the third example. New York is a small city. Okay. New York is a small city. It is based on a speaker's speaker thought about New York. Ya. Jadi kalau ada pendapat orang bahwa itu New York itu kecil, that is true. Ya, it's conditional. Jadi itu tergantung pada orang juga yang berbicara kalau New York is small. Okay, it can be New York is not small, but it means New York is big. This is true too. Okay, it's based on people, based on the people's opinion. Okay, and now for the third use of the simple present. The third use is about scheduled events in the near future. Jadi, simple present bisa digunakan untuk kegiatan yang mendekati waktu yang akan datang, masih dekat dengan waktu yang akan datang, jadi tidak jauh-jauh, gitu ya. Speakers occasionally use simple present to talk about scheduled events in the near future. Jadi, yang sudah terjadwalkan untuk near future, jadi masih tidak terlalu jauh, ya. Jadi akan datang tapi nggak terlalu jauh. That's one. I give you an example. Baik, kasih contoh. This one about the party. The party starts at 8 o'clock. The party starts at 8 o'clock. Berarti sudah ada rencana bahwa pestanya akan dimulai jam 8. We can use simple presents. Okay, and then the second example, just two examples. Kedua, the second, the school begins at 1 o'clock, or the English class begins at 1 o'clock. That's one. This is the schedule, ya. So kalau yang sudah sudah dijadwalkan tapi tidak jauh-jauh, gitu ya, baru 1 hari begitu, baru yang akan datang baru nanti malam, itu bisa menggunakan simple present. Okay, this is for the use, ya, the 3 uses of simple present tense. And now we come to present continuous tense. What is a present continuous tense? The present continuous, also called present progressive. It is a verb tense which is used to show that an ongoing action is happening now, either at the moment of a speech or now in a larger sense. The present continuous can also be used to show that an action is going to take place in the near future. Take a look this. Ya. Jadi, present continuous itu juga bisa disebut dengan present progressive. Jadi, suatu kegiatan yang sedang berlangsung saat ini, happening now, at the time of speaking. Jadi pada saat kita sedang ngomong sekarang, ada sesuatu yang sedang terjadi. So we can use present continuous. This is the pattern of the for the present continuous tense. Take a look. Okay, this is the pattern. We can make it into affirmative for the positive one, and then into negative and into questions. Okay, for example, for the affirmative sentence, you are watching TV. In negative, we can use you are not watching TV. And then for the questions, we can use are you watching TV? Okay, we can put be at the beginning of a questions. Okay, and how about the use of a present continuous? There are so many uses. Okay, the first use for the present continuous tense, that is for now, yaitu sesuatu kegiatan digunakan saat ini, now. Okay, the present continues with the normal verbs to express the idea that something is happening now, at this very moment. It can also be used to show that something is not happening now. Berarti digunakan dua kalimat, affirmative and negative. Sesuatu yang sedang berlangsung sekarang atau tidak berlangsung sekarang. I give you 5 examples for the sentences in present continuous tense. 1. You are learning English now. At the time of our speaking, kita sedang belajar bahasa Inggris. You or we. Okay, Anda atau saya atau kita, ya. So we are learning English now. Okay. And then the second sentence. He is sitting on the chair. He is sitting on the chair. Jadi saat ini dia sedang duduk di kursinya. They are learning English now. Jadi mereka sekarang sedang belajar bahasa Inggris. They are watching a video of YouTube now. Jadi sekarang dia sedang menonton video YouTube. The last example. They are not sleeping now. Jadi saat ini dia tidak tidur. Okay, this is the example. And then we come to the second use. Longer action in a progress now. The second use berarti bisa digunakan untuk kegiatan yang sedang berlangsung sekarang tetapi kegiatannya agak lama, ya. Jadi kayak belajar itu kan lama, membaca buku, bekerja itu ya, itu berlangsungnya agak lama, mengajar gitu ya. I give you an example in a sentence of English. I'm studying to become a doctor. Jadi mereka sekarang sedang belajar untuk menjadi seorang dokter. That's one. So this is longer. Belajarnya lama. Longer action in progress. Tapi masih berlangsung sekarang. Okay, the second example. Contoh yang kedua. I'm reading the book Tom Sawyer. Jadi membaca bukunya sedang berlangsung, belum selesai. So I'm reading the book Tom Sawyer. Contoh yang ketiga, in interrogative sentence. Pertanyaan. Are you working on a special project at work? Are you working on any special project at work? Okay, this is the question. And the answer will be, yes, I am. No, I'm not. This is the answer. Okay, this one, there are only 2 uses for the present progressive tense. Okay, is it easy? Is it clear for you? I hope that this is clear for you for my explanation. Okay, if you have any questions about my explanation today, you may ask me on WA group. Okay, you may do the exercises here on bit.ly link on the description of the video. Best luck for all of you. Do your best. Thank you so much for our meeting today about simple present and present continuous tense. We are going to meet again next time on the different material. Thank you. Goodbye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.